Would you like to max out the power of your Starlancer while still having super good shields and reducing your signature as much as possible? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to customize it. I'll go over where you can buy all the components plus the weapons, and we'll go see how it does in combat. So let's quickly customize our ship. The first thing that we're going to do is get our components here. We're going to get the quantum drive, the shields, the weapons, and so forth. First off, we want to head to Orison here. So Orison is the place where we buy our stealth components. This is the components necessary to reduce our signature. This is the most important components for me, but I'm not gonna reduce the shields. The shields is very important for me since the Starlancer is so big. We want to make sure the shields are decent. So we won't be able to get the shields here, but all of the other things we'll be able to get here. Let me quickly show you how to get to Cousin Crows, since this is probably the most important location here. Most people don't know if you're new, so it can be a little bit tricky. I'm quickly going to head to the spaceport. We managed to get to the spaceport. Let's head over to the elevators here. The elevators is quite easy to get. You just run forward here and make a left and keep left, and eventually you should arrive here at these blue elevators. We can just quickly select them and we can go to the transit system. Once the elevator opens, we can stand right here. To the left, you'll see a little indicator counting down when the shuttle station will arrive. We're just going to wait here and get onto this one. And then we'll get off at Cousin Crow basically. Okay, we finally arrived here. Now we can just go up the stairs here and we should be able to find Cousin Crows soon. Just follow this little blue line here and we should find another set of stairs that go down. And once we're there, we should see a little bit of a board or a signage. You can see here Cousin Crows. Just beneath here we can already see the shop. Cousin Crows, super easy to find. Once the door opens, you can just run down and you'll eventually get a terminal. So let's quickly see what components we need to buy. Just click the terminal and we're here. The first thing that we're going to buy is the power plant. We need 2 eclipses, so buy 2 of these. For coolers, you only technically need 1, but I like to equip 2 of them and just disable 1. Why do I do this? For in case my one cooler breaks, let's say a ballistics hit it and I need another cooler, well, I've got a backup that I can just activate and my systems should technically turn on. This is just a little backup. I never had to do this before, but you never know. Maybe that one instance you should be able to do this. Nightfall coolers, buy 2 of these or just 1. Your choice. For the quantum drive, we're going to take a spectral. I have no idea how to say this, but this basically just reduces your signature when you're entering nav mode. So definitely super decent. I always take this one. Quantum drives are all the same at the moment. Same speed, same fuel consumption. The only thing that's different is basically the detection range, the signature. So let's quickly take the stealth one as well, and then we'll buy this, and then we'll go customize our ship in our hangar. I need to go store my ship quickly. Okay, we managed to store our ship here. Let's quickly customize it by hitting F1, then going to vehicles, Starlancer Max, and then first we're going to customize our system here. We've got 2 nightfall coolers that we need to equip, and then the power plant is 2 eclipses, and then our quantum drive is the spectral, or however you say it. Quickly save. Now we're all good here. Let's quickly go to GrimHEX now to go get the shield. To get to GrimHEX, just hit F2 and type in GrimHEX right here. Usually I just type in Grim and you should be able to find it. Not too complicated. Let's quickly head to GrimHEX and then to Dumper's Depot to buy the base shield in game. Okay, I managed to store my ship. Let's quickly head over to the elevators here in GrimHEX. So here is where you call your ship at GrimHEX. We can just head over to the elevators here and make our way down. Once here, we can just go up the stairs to find Dumper's Depot. Dumper's Depot, not too difficult to find. You can just go up here and run towards that arrow. Once you see this arrow, you can just go inside and we will be able to buy our shields. These shields are super beefy, the best shields in game at the moment. Here is the Powerplant shields. You can see the yellow. We only need 1 of these. They are industrial shield component grade A. Super good. Base shield health and base regeneration. So definitely take a look at this. We're quickly going to equip it as well. You should already know the process by now. Just F1, vehicle, select your ship, and we go to systems, shields, equip our shields. Now this next part is very important. We are going to unequip our turret weapons. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because this is a solo build and we want to save the power on the ship. We don't want to basically waste our power. So I'm going to equip all my weapons and my turrets here. So basically turret 1 here, I'm going to unequip. And then do it for all your turrets so that you can save power. So that you can max out everything once we go get our other weapons. For the weapons for the ship at the moment, these cannons are fine if you like cannons, but I like repeaters, right? So I am going to go to Hurston to buy some attritions since they are fixed at the moment on the PTU, and this ship is only available on the PTU for now, but soon it's going to be live, right? So here I'm going to replace it with attritions. Let me quickly head over there and I'll show you where to buy them. So the location you want to go to is called Lorville. It's over here on Hurston. I'm quickly going to go there and then we'll go to the business district to buy attritions. So let's quickly head over there. We managed to land at the spaceport here safely. Let's quickly get out of the ship. I quickly want to show you how I like to get out of the Starlancer nice and quickly. So usually I just run here. I hold S to backstrafe, so I don't use the animation on the ladder, and then you can just open up this docking collar here and jump out. This is the fastest way I have found to get out of the Starlancer. Just wanted to include that for maybe you want to get out of your ship nice and quickly. Now let's head over to the business district. So here is the spaceport. To find the business district, we just need to make our way over here until we find basically a crossing. Once here, you'll see there's 2 entrances. You can either go to the metro center or to the business district. You want to go here. Then eventually you should come here. Just get on the train. Once the train has stopped, just make your way over to those golden statues. Eventually you should run up the stairs here and you should see entrances. Let's quickly go up here. You'll see all the guards here. Once you're at the middle here and you see this golden statue, make a right, and then eventually you should see showcase. So let's quickly enter here. Once at the showcase room, you can either go left or right. I'm going to make a right here, and we should be able to see the terminals where we can buy our attritions. You can see here is attrition 1, 2, 3, and 4. We want to go with attrition 4 since it's size 4 weapons that need to be on the Starlancer. We want to buy 4 of these. Quickly buy them. It's going to cost you about 100k. Quickly buy them and then we'll equip them as well. Let's hit F1. We go to vehicles again. MISC Starlancer Max. Weapons. And now we need to re-equip our weapons. At the moment we've got M6A cannons, but we're gonna equip them with attritions just because I enjoy them way more than cannons. The cannons is fine if you enjoy cannons, but I like the attritions. Now that we've bought our weapons, let me quickly show you how to optimize the power of the Starlancer. So if we go to our cockpit here, we just enter our seat and we should find an MFD with power. Let's quickly take a look here. Usually when I'm in the ship, I like to cycle my power a couple of times just to make sure that everything is decent. So just go into SEM mode, nav mode, and back into SEM mode, just because sometimes things can get bugged. And make sure your engines are on as well by pressing I. Now we're going to use this terminal, I guess, since we don't have any MFDs visible to us. Let's quickly set that up completely. Now we want to basically remove one cooler and remove life support. This should give us enough power for all of the things. Gonna max out my weapons. You're going to see there is some grayed out weapons here. This is our turrets. If we had them equipped, we will have to power them as well. But we do full thrusters as well. And then we're gonna have just enough for our shields. You can see fully powered. Unfortunately, the MFD is a little bit skew, so it's not as easy to show you. But then we quickly go do a mission here so that I can show you everything. You can see our signature is 10k and our cross section is 17,000. But our nose should basically be about 10k thereabout. We don't have the numbers yet for this, but it will definitely be the most. This will be our stealth, basically about 10k out thereabout. She is a big ship, so we basically just reduce the signature as much as possible for in case somebody wants to spot us, so that they can't missile us or torpedo us. But let's quickly head over and do a bounty hunting mission to see how the weapons and power performs in combat. Unfortunately, I don't have crazy bounty hunting missions on the PTU, but I did level my Vaughn missions a little bit here and there, as you can see here with my rep. So I go to Vaughn. I am high value assassin, so there's a little bit of ships to shoot, not a lot, but I will get a crime stat here, but should be decent enough to test out if we can basically use this ship. This is definitely not a combat ship, so we'll definitely take a look if this is worth it. Let me quickly head over to the mission and then we'll see what we can do with this little Starlancer. Here is all our targets. We've got a couple of ships here. That's clearly a Mercury Star Runner. And we've got this alien ship. I forget its name usually. We've got a Buccaneer. And I think somewhere is a Tana as well. Already marked most of them. I'm gonna go up against the Buccaneer first to see how we can handle small ships. The server is super laggy though, so I might have a lot of jumps. I might have to go into gimbal mode just to hit anything, so I can follow them. Let's quickly take a look at the Buccaneer here. The Buccaneer's already dead. See, next here is a Tana. Tana's down. Don't know if I mentioned, but you can enter gimbal mode by hitting G. So that's basically how you do it. Super helpful for bigger ships. Just see, where is this other alien ship? Here we go. Let's quickly see if we can kill it quickly. Okay, we've got our target there. Let's go for the Mercury Star Runner. Should be a good test. That ship did spin a lot, so we missed a lot of our shots. Mercury Star Runner doesn't have full shields at the moment. I think once we killed our target, they started reducing the shields. But we can still see. There we go. We got the Mercury Star Runner. I'm pretty sure they've got cargo on board since this is the Vogue mission. So they might have some weevil eggs here and there. But it's a PTU, so not worth to loot it for me, since we already started with so much money. Hope you enjoyed this loadout. If you did, please leave it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then you can watch this video right here, where I give you a tour of the Starlancer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.